Most tourists think this is Thailand, but this part, they never see it. No crowds, no noise, just real daily life. I show the full place in the full video. If you listen closely and walk with a gentle heart, Thailand reveals a different story. Let me take you there. Thailand street food. Locals don't want tourists to find. Start with respect. Stay for the flavor of home. Most tourists think they know Thailand. They see the postcard images of bustling markets, the neon glow of nightlife districts, the crowded food stalls that line the famous sawais of Bangkok. They hear the symphony of tuk-tuks, the energetic calls of vendors, and chatter in a dozen languages. This Thailand is vibrant, exciting, full of energy. But it is not the only Thailand. Just a few steps away lives another version, quieter, breathing at its own pace. Daily life unfolds here, not for an audience, but for the people who call it home. This is where the true heart of Thai street food beats. Not in grand displays, but in humble carts serving the same families for generations. A place that asks only for your quiet presence and respect, and offers something genuine in return. It all started with a wrong turn, or perhaps the right one. I wandered intentionally lost. Buses and taxis jostled behind me as the noise fell away. Chirping birds, soft leaves, a new rhythm. A thin trail of smoke carried garlic and ginger meeting hot oil, a promise of something delicious just around the corner. Past wooden homes, laundry on balconies, a sleeping cat that didn't stir. Not a market's roar, just a quiet conversation between food and heat. Parked by a small canal, a simple cart, its metal worn by years. An elderly woman tended a seasoned wok with graceful efficiency. A few locals ate quietly. Not tourists, neighbors. The cart was a marvel of efficiency. A complete kitchen in a few square feet. A quiet burner, a well-loved knob, a wok whose surface held thousands of meals. Time-honored tools over gadgets. Wrinkled, wise hands moved with mesmerizing precision. A pinch of this, a spoonful of that, holy basil, cilantro, mint from styrofoam planters. No wasted motion, only care. A neighbor hands a tiffin. Payment later, ritual first. A nod means two. Under a mango tree, a daily gathering. This wasn't just business, it was the neighborhood's living room. The menu was simple because it needed only one thing. Perfect. Jasmine rice, fluffy and fragrant, tossed with pungent shrimp paste until each grain is coated. Deep, funky, irresistible. Mu wan, paper-thin omelet, fiery prick ki nu, sour green mango, slivers of shallot. Each bowl a balanced ecosystem. A squeeze of lime ties everything together. Crispy dried shrimp adds ocean crunch. Use your spoon and fork to mix a little bit of everything. An explosion. Salty, sweet, sour, spicy, savory, all at once. About 40 baht, a price that hasn't changed much, so everyone can eat. The secret ingredient is home, the flavor of community in a single bowl. Finding a place like this isn't about an exact address or a dropped pin. Leave the big roads, pick a direction, walk away from the flow. Follow the numbers into residential lanes. Use your senses. Let your nose lead. Charcoal, garlic, fish sauce, simmering broth. Listen for knife rhythms, wok sizzle, gentle clatter of spoons. Look for one cart, plain fronts, no branding, handwritten menus, often no English at all. Stools and simple tables tell the truth. Watch who's eating. Locals are your compass. You might walk an hour and find nothing. That's part of it. When you do find a spot, slow down, observe, respect the rhythm. The reward is more than a meal. It's a glimpse of real life. In someone's neighborhood, you are a guest. Be polite and humble. Sawasdi krap ka with a smile. If there's no menu you can read, point and smile. Be patient. Appreciate. Thais eat with spoon and fork. Spoon to mouth, fork to guide. Noodles with chopsticks, broth with spoon. Taste first, season after. Respect the cook's balance. Carry small notes and coins. The price is the price. already fair. If seats are scarce, don't linger. Make space for neighbors. Kop kun krap ka. About photos, be discreet, ask permission. If someone seems uncomfortable, put it away immediately. The memory matters more than the picture. Courtesy is the currency here. If the food is so amazing, why isn't it famous? Because these stalls are woven into the social fabric, neighbors first. She's not just a cook, she's a neighbor, a friend, the auntie of the lane. Mass attention can overwhelm a tiny operation and the alley it lives in. Rushing dulls the craft. Quality suffers when pace breaks. These lanes are for living, coming home, kids playing, life moving. Peace has value. Locals keep quiet to protect it. No geotags, no blogs, no broadcasted pins. Protection by silence. What matters more than fame is authenticity and quality of life. That's a protection we should all respect. Over time, I became a quiet regular at Panoy's cart. Consistency builds familiarity. She remembered my order, cow cluck copy, with a few extra chilies and iced roselle tea. A simple gesture that felt like a welcome. The man with the newspaper nodded. The two women smiled. I tried my Thai. We spoke about weather, travels, their day, simple things. An elder offered a mango. We shared a language of generosity. I thanked her with a why and clumsy words, but sincere heart. Not a spectacle, but a seat at a family table, a privilege no money can buy. This is the other Thailand, not spectacles or booming nightlife, quiet bowls and soft-spoken conversations, powered by a single walk and steady hands. Food is care, a thread that weaves community. Look beyond the obvious. Put down the guidebook. Switch off GPS. Just walk. Seek out smoke. Seek out sizzle. Seek out small stools. Be patient, observant, humble. Say hello. Say thank you. And mean it. If welcomed, take a discreet photo. Leave the place calm, quiet, whole. Share the lesson, not the location, so these pockets can thrive for generations. The real Thailand waits just around the corner, with a warm bowl and an open, gentle heart.